PCR. So what is PCR? PCR is nothing but the polymerase chain reaction. So what is it? So it is nothing but it is used in case of amplification of the single or few copies. Single or few copies of a piece of DNA. And after this it leads to a generation of thousands and millions of copies. So there are thousands as well as millions of copies of a particular DNA sequence. Next, we are looking at the major steps in case of the PCR. So then we look at the steps. So steps is basically there are 3 steps. First one is the DNA extraction. So the DNA extraction takes place from the microorganisms. Then comes the step 2. Step 2 is nothing but there is amplification. So amplification of the extracted DNA, and this involves the denaturation. This is about at 95 degrees Celsius. Then there is also a process known as the primer annealing. Primer annealing takes place at about 55 degrees Celsius. And lastly, there is a step which is known as the extension. So this takes place about 72 degrees Celsius. Next comes a step known as the gel electrophoresis of amplified product. And then comes the application of the PCR. So then comes the applications of PCR. So if we look at applications of PCR, there is a rapid diagnostic test for the infections. There is a rapid diagnostic test, and this is done for the infections. So they are nothing but the HIV DNA, as well as it can be used for the forensic investigations.